what do you think makes the perfect startup employee? You can be technical or non-technical, but
Yeah,
if you pick.
it's a great question. I would say like I'm surprised by how not that many people can wear many hats. I think that a lot of people have kind of, specialized or, I think in startups, like your job description almost changes on a daily basis. You are kind of reacting to, what the realities of the moment. And it's very hard to, to limit the job description to a very specific function or set of functions. So I think that the ability to wear many hats is number one. I also think zero ego. Like ultimately, like I do sexy things and I do unsexy things. Like I spend a lot of my time, like you could going from like QA to a podcast to like a long conversation with a developer to there's just a lot of stuff that you just have to be willing to do it all without an ego and to just put you can't be above anything. So I think it's like a zero ego, where you put the company and the team ahead of your own ego in a sense. I also think that being able to like pick your head up and look cross functionally is very important. I think if you're, a marketing person and you only look at marketing, when you're in a startup and everything's sort of connected, I think being able to understand the different kind of functions and to be like multidisciplinary is very important. Um, and then, yeah, I would say like what I always look for when I hire people is the ability to be autonomous with alignment, right? Like there's just like, as long as you're aligned on the mission, like take ownership, run with this and do it, like own it from soup to nuts. And I think some people are comfortable with that. Other people are just used to environments where, they just have a lot more support than they do in startups. Like the ability to just like figure it out, is something that, like the ideal startup employee can just like take a problem and figure it out.